Hello there, soul listeners. Welcome to a twin flame journey. I'm Aura, and welcome to a story that has been universally delivered right to you. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe so that you get the latest content delivered right to you. Okay, so without further delay, let's get into this story. I already have some cards falling out. But we are going to get right into this. It's a lot of cards, so I think I'm going to shuffle some more. Very first card coming out here, we have running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So we have a runner for this story, this particular story. I feel like someone has been very lost for words. Male or female doesn't really matter, but it's almost as if they have been very lost for words, lost on what to say. How are they going to say it? How are they going to respond? And because they were in that energy and because they were just questioning it all, and I feel like it overwhelmed them. They just went silent, disappeared, cold. We have thinking here, but it's like at the same time it's like missing someone, missing their presence, and they can't explain it, but suddenly they're thinking about this person that they've been running from, and they just don't know why they miss them so much or why they're thinking about them so much. But let's get more into this story. Wow, we have soulmates. Deep love, unity, connection. And conflicted wanted to come out as well, so I'm going to put that one on this side here. Underneath the deck is confusion. So we're going to find out exactly what happened. We're going to find out exactly what happened, why they ran. But this is, it doesn't have to be a masculine, but obviously, it could be. But let's see. I feel like this is someone who freezes when they're in a tough spot, like when they're in a very tough situation where there's like emotions involved. I feel like they freeze and they get very lost for words, and it's almost like they can't talk or they can't speak because there's a history here with them, and it's a trend. And it almost feels like they've been this way for quite some time, and I feel like it also brings them to a place of uncertainty. But let's see, who is this runner? We have a Queen of Wands. I feel like this could be very much interpreted as maybe a feminine who definitely ran first, because I'm hearing this scenario like she ran first, so now it's my turn. She ran away from me first, so now it's my turn. that's kind of what I'm hearing in my head right now. We have Six of Wands, and she succeeded. Unfortunately, she succeeded. But I feel like she mistakenly came up with ways to interfere or to run away from this connection in such a way where it looked like she was trying to be busy. Maybe she was trying to appear unattainable, because this is what partners usually want. I feel like she was trying to fit some type of mold that didn't really exist. It's like, I need to play hard to get in order to obtain some type of relationship with this individual, but I feel like it didn't work out that way. She was very successful in running and in that aspect, but I feel like she doesn't feel like she is very successful. It's almost like she feels like she has created more tension than anything within this connection. Tell me more about the running, because we do have a Queen of Wands here, and it feels like she has been very successful in running, but at the same time, she is very passionate about this person. We have a Knight of Pentacles. So maybe there's this huge gap of age between these two. I feel like she's looking in his direction. She's looking at this Knight of Pentacles, right? And this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like, has a pentacle to offer, but it's almost like maybe it appeared as if he was thinking about someone else, because I see her looking in his direction and he's facing the other like, you see these two cards here. It's like he's facing, it's almost like he's facing the other direction away from her. But I feel like he has this pentacle, but no one to offer it to. So I feel like the runner could be these two, a Queen of Wands and a Knight of Pentacles. It could very well, in fact, be these two who have been running from one another, but there has to be a balance here where, yes, there's going to be some chasing here soon. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. How did she run? Because I do feel like the two of you played a huge role in this running energy or this running dynamic that is between the two of you. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, because I feel like she has been very successful, but it's like there's fear here. Yeah, so she's been hurt. She's been hurt. I feel like she's held back a lot. Wow. I also feel like she's overcome addictions, obsessions, lots of things from her past. There's a lot of hurt here, though, with this Queen of Wands. I feel like she's initiated the running, and it's come to a point where it's brought a lot of pain and a lot of blockages in her life to a particular point, maybe holding back from a lot of things, experiences, relationships, maybe even certain relationships. But it's almost like she is rediscovering herself by doing these things, by holding back, by going through this pain. And I feel like the running also created a lot of pain between her and this Knight of Pentacles, because it's almost like the two of you have been running from one another to the point of no return. I do feel like there is this age gap, though. Like maybe there is, one of you is definitely older than the other. I am definitely feeling a lot of that with this story, this particular story in general. the devil underneath there. I feel like running from this Knight of Pentacles has created, it's created a lot of pain for her. I feel like it has created a lot of suffering. And I also feel like it has created a lot of resistance to changes in her life. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles, because I feel like both of you are running from one another. That's what this, that's what this feels like. Ace of Wands, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords underneath the deck. This Knight of Pentacles has been single for quite some time. Okay, but he is very much, he's trying to initiate some type of restart to something. He's also in this Nine of Pentacles energy, which means he's, you know, he's very secure. He has everything that he needs, but he also does not have any cup. We don't see any cups here on the table just yet. So it's almost like he's trying to restart something, or restart or reignite something, because that's what this Ace of Wands is all about. But he's very secure, especially financially. He's very financially stable. It's like he has everything that he needs, but now we need to make it a 10 of Pentacles, right? So, but the Seven of Swords is here underneath the deck. I do feel like there is this, there is some type of resistance here between the two of you. It's almost like the both of you are kind of in this running energy from one another. Okay, so who is thinking? Who is thinking? Seven of Swords in the reverse, with the Five of Cups underneath the deck. This is someone who definitely wasn't honest with themselves and also about this connection. Tell me more about this thinking. Queen of Cups. Now we have some cups on the table. This feels very, this feels like divine feminine energy, to be honest. I feel like this is, a divine feminine who started running first. Definitely. I feel like she wasn't in tune with her emotions at first, but she also felt something initially when she met this Knight of Pentacles. He did have something to offer her, but I feel like it does feel like the wrong timing. It feels like the wrong, maybe even the right place, but the wrong time. That's what this is feeling like. Seven of Swords in the reverse, though, I feel like it's like she wasn't really honest with herself about this connection, honest with her knight, because it's like he was there this whole time, this entire time. Five of Pentacles underneath the deck, Five of Wands. It's like creating problems where there doesn't need to be problems. There is an intuitive side to this too, because it is almost like she's picking up emotions from this Knight of Pentacles. She's picking up telepathic communication, you know, because when we randomly think about someone out of the blue, like they just pop into your head out of nowhere, there is more than likely someone on the other end who is experiencing it as well. So it's almost like someone sending you energy. So I do feel like this Queen of Cups is picking up this energy to some degree, but I feel like there's a lot of thoughts behind it as well. Maybe she doesn't feel as if this is what she's experiencing. I feel like she could also be maybe misinterpreting it, maybe trying to also get out of this negative thought process about this connection. There's a lot of reflecting here, though, and there's a lot of, it feels like there's a lot of memories here as well. 5 of Pentacles underneath the deck. Who are these soulmates? Who are these soulmates? Five of Cups. 9 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. So it's like someone is realizing that there is something between the two of you. It could be the both of you. It could be just one of you, but there is something here about a realization. And 9 of Wands, it's almost like two people who have been very guarded with their hearts, with their minds, with being open to possibilities of a certain type of connection. And I'm kind of hearing, I'm really hearing with this particular story that it's almost like someone being out of their league. You know, like feeling as if someone is out of their league to some degree, because 5 of Cups, like disappointments, like this is, you know, this is being guarded with your heart, your mind, like just being guarded in general about this connection. 5 of Cups, but it also has created a lot of disappointments between the two of you, because I see the soulmates card and it's like, this is the mutual energy. These are two people who have been very guarded with opening up to each other. Okay. But it does feel like there's this shift happening because we have the 8 of Wands. And I do feel like there's some incoming communication coming in, possibly from one of you. So, tell me about this conflicted card, though. We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so this is kind of like about seeing success. Yeah, like not being able to see the full picture, too, because we have the 2 of Swords underneath the deck. But it's, you know, it's almost like someone feeling very back and forth about what's the right thing for me to do, because I do feel this way. I can't help but feel this way. But at the same time, I don't see a way forward, and I don't know how it's going to be very successful, because it's almost like someone in this mindset of negativity. I feel like this is all about some type of perception. We have intuition, confusion. Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, look at this. Like it's almost like someone in their head about exactly what it is that they're feeling, exactly what it is that they are receiving. It's almost like they're receiving some type of communication, telepathic communication. We have the Page of Swords here along with the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Cups here. So it's almost like that's what the outcome is going to be. because there's going to be some type of opportunity that's going to present itself. The universe is going to open up this opportunity to someone, but it's almost like, is someone going to take it? Are they going to take this? Are they going to act upon it? And I do feel like they are. They're going to act upon it. Okay, let's get some final messages. We have rest here. I'm hearing like rest, don't stress. Stress, don't rest. No. Sorry, I got the hiccups. I'm hearing rest, don't stress. I almost wanted to say that backwards. I don't know where that came from. Okay, final messages, please. We have empty room. What else? Final messages, please, for this story. We also have ascending. It's almost like someone is literally, and we have drinks here, run away. Someone's going to offer someone, it's like someone's going to offer some type of outing or going out somewhere. We have rest. And we see like there's a coffee cup here, and then there's also another drink here. Okay. But it's like someone is sitting in a room thinking about this. Literally. It's like they're sitting in a room contemplating this. And it's also, I feel like there's also this growth and expansion about this connection. I feel like this is turning into a soulmate connection, a divine counterpart connection, I feel like, for this particular story. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this story. I will see you in my next video. Take care, and this is a Twin Flame Journey.